Hey everyone, and a massive welcome to this boot camp blast. This is my first workout that I'm filming for 2022, and I'm so incredibly excited to have you here with me. Been so nice to have a break. Hope you guys all got a break as well. And I've had a few messages from people saying they've fallen off the wagon over Christmas. You haven't fallen off the wagon, you've just had a Christmas break. It's totally normal, so just refocus, get back into it, and take each day at a time. Okay, so Bootcamp Blast is designed to be challenging, and I want to say well done on hitting play on this, because it is challenging, but it's not as challenging as we think it is. So basically it's a hard one to push play on, but it is so satisfying. So I'm so glad you're here. We're going to work as hard as we can. It's 30 minutes, but that includes the warm-up. So look at the time, and 30 will be done. So we're going to start jogging. So you need 2 cushions and a drink bottle. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So we're jogging, warming up our bodies and our minds. Okay, we can do this. You're going to stay with me right to the end. No stopping at 20 and thinking, that's like a power session, I've done 20, that'll do. Nope. We're going to see it right through to the end, and we're going to be so thankful that we have. Jabs, go. 5, 4, good. 3, 2, and 1. Arm circles. Good work. 5, 4. Great stuff, guys. 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to step forward into a lunge. We're going to reach up. Feel that through your hip flexors. Other side, lunge, reach up. Oh, a bit wobbly. 1 more each side. Good work. Okay, we're jogging again. Getting our heart rates up. Body's warm. Fast feet, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Jabs again. 5, 4, that's it. 3, 2, and 1. Squats. Squeeze your glutes. That's it. Good. And sumo squats, so feet wide on an angle, and again, that's it. Nice work. 2 more. Good. And jabs again. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flicking your feet out. All right, the session today, keep going. Nice and basic. Up basically a whole lot of different variations of squats, burpees, planks, prones, arm circles. I like to keep it nice and simple when it's boot camp, because we're outside and it can get a bit chaotic if we've got too many different things. So it's nice and basic, but we're going to feel it and we're going to have fun. Last 5 jabs. 3, 2, and 1. Excuse me. Sorry guys. Okay, grab a drink. Alright, we've got an 18 minute section. Hopefully I can make it through. An 18-minute section. So we're going to be working for a minute with a 15-second break. Twice. So 4 of those, and then we have a 30-second section with a 30 break, and that's kind of a set. And then we have 2 more sets which are pretty much the same. So first up, you're going to be doing a squat, and then you go over your cushions and back, and then you do 2 squats, over, back, 3 squats, and so on. Are you ready? Sorry about my coughing. Okay, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Squat, over. Good. Then 2 squats in your own time. That's it. Then 3, then 4, and so on. Okay, you want to have your chest open with the squats, knees tracking in line with your toes. Awesome job. We can do this. Keep going. Okay, focus on the moment. Good. First 30 done. Going for a minute. Great work. Woo! Awesome start. Good. Keep at it. Last 10 seconds now. Good stuff. Woo! Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. We get a 15-second break. Up next, you're going to be doing a jumping squat and then over and back. So 1, then 2 jumping squats, then 3, and so on. 2, 1, and go. That's it. Knees track in line with your toes. If you can't do the jump, just do normal squats. So do 1, then 2, then 3, and so on. First 15 is done. Woo! Great job. That's it, guys. Yes, halfway. Woo! Keep it going. We can do this. Woo! 20 to go. Getting heavy legs already. 15 seconds. Woo! Last 10. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. All the burn. Can definitely feel had a bit of a break over the holidays. Woo! Doing amazing, guys. Okay, we're gonna do that all again. So squats in 2, 1, and go. 1 squat, jump over, then 2, and so on. Okay, keep those knees tracking in line with the toes, sitting back into your squat. Awesome job. Woo! $30 done. Keep at it. Okay, that's it, team. Woo! 20 to go. Nice work. That chest open. Last 10 seconds. Keep at it. Nearly there. 5 now. 3, 2, 1. Making sure you work right to that last second. Okay. Up next is the jumping squats. Are you ready? 2, 1, and go. 1, and then it's 2, and so on. We can do this, guys. I've got heavy legs too. Push through. Focus on right here and now. We can do this. Woo! Already halfway through these jumping squats. We've got this. Whoops, I've stopped jumping. That's the way, guys. Dig it in. We can do this. 15 seconds. Last 10. Woo! It's a burn. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, I can't believe how much of a burn that is. Woo! All right, team. We're doing a prone hold. So on your forearms, back flat, core strong. On your knees, if you need to, for 30 seconds. Then we get a 30 break. 2, 1, go. Hold it there. Woo, 10 done. Another 20 to go. Keep holding. Nice job. That's it, guys. Last 10 seconds now. Hips up, bum down, back is flat. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! 30 break. So that's the first 6 minutes done, plus we've done 2.5 warm-up. So we're nearly a third of the way through the workout already. Woo! Grab a drink. We're moving on to the next set, which is starting with 5 counts jabs over and back, and then you do 2 times 5 counts jabs, and then 3 times, and so on. Are you ready? 2, 1, and go. And again, you're jumping over the cushions in your own time. Woo! That's it, nice and fast with those jabs. It's not like jabs we do in boxing where it's about technique. This is just moving those arms fast. Get the heart rate up. The arms moving. Woo! Nice job. Halfway. Keep it going. That's it. Keep at it, team. We can do this. Dig deep. 15 seconds to go. Woo! Yes, guys, last 10. Last 5, go, go, go. 3, 2, and 1. 15 break. And then we're doing press-ups. So half or full, hips up, bum down, back flat. On your knees or full. 1, over and back, 2. Same drill. Are you ready? 2, 1, and go. In your own time, your best, right here and now. Remember, if you're struggling, that's because you're working hard. Don't take it personally, okay? You're working hard, which is why it feels tough, so keep going. You can do it, and you're only gonna get fitter and stronger. Woo! Nice job. Halfway. We can do this. Yes, guys, 20 seconds left. Keep going. Last 10. Last 5. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Going so well, guys. Time is passing. We've got this. So we're doing that again. Jabs are up next. 2, 1, go with the jabs. 5 counts. Over. And then 2 times 5 counts. So 10 counts. Then 15. Then 20. And so on. Great stuff. Going so well, you guys. Keep working hard. Time will pass anyway. So let's get to the end. Having really pushed ourselves. Woo! That's it. Yes, guys, we are nearly there. 10 to go. Push it. Woo! 5, 3, 2, and 1. That's it. Woo! Okay, press ups again. And then after the press ups, we are doing, oh, I'll tell you when we get to it. It's a sneaky one. Are you ready? 2, 1, and go. 1 press up, and then over. then 2, and so on. Half or full, your best, and it's your best right here and now, not yesterday's best, not tomorrow's, today's best. That's what counts. Every day is different. Even as we get fitter, we have tired days, we have energetic days. A lot of us have so much going on in our lives. The last thing we want to be doing is being too hard on ourselves when it comes to our fitness. You're here, you've hit play, that's what counts. Keep going with me though, as best as you can. 10 seconds to go now. 5 to go. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay, we have 30 seconds, nearly, not yet, of jumping lunges. If you can't do the jump, then you do static lunges. Then we get a 30 break. 2, 1, and go. Chest is open, knees track in line with your toes. Strong core. That's it. I hate these as well. We can do it. Don't think I've ever met anyone who likes these, so you're not alone. 10 to go. 5. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! 30 break. Good to get those out of the way. Okay, we're on to our third set of this, and there's 6 minutes each, so we'll be well and truly through this workout by the end of this. Okay, first one, sumo squat pulses, so feet are wider than a normal squat, knees track in line with your toes. We're going to go down pulse for 3, and then making sure you turn your foot so you're not sort of going into the jumping over on an angle. Jump over, back, you know the drill. 2, and so on. Are you ready? 2, 1, and go. In your own time, your best, right here and now. Pump the arms. Chest open, knees tracking in line with the toes. Nice job. We've got this. That's it. Halfway. Woo! Awesome stuff. 20 to go. Dig it in. Feel the burn. Enjoy the burn. It's because we're working hard. Woo! Last 10, team. 5 to go. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. The next exercise is burpees. Okay, we jump up, down, out, in, and up. Low impact version, reach up, step back at the bottom. 2, 1, go. So you do 1, jump over and back, and then 2. Mine is slow because my legs are heavy. It's meant to be challenging, guys. Okay, push it. We can do this. Time is passing. We will get to the end and we will be so stoked that we've worked so hard, that we pushed through, and that we didn't give up. Halfway. Woo. We can do it. Keep going. 15 seconds now. Woo. Nice work, guys. That's it, nearly there. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Amazing work, you guys. This is tough. We're doing it. Sumo squats now. In 3, 2, 1. Sorry, go. Sumo squat pulses. Keep that chest open. Stand nice and tall. Really easy, and I start doing it too when you get tired. Start hunching over. I'm going to keep that good posture. 30 done, 30 to go. Twenty seconds now. Woo! Nearly there, last 10. Woo, 5 to go. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay, burpees again. Last lot of burpees. We can do it, guys, okay? Take each one at a time. We're strong, we're powerful. If we don't quite believe it, say it until you do. 2, 1, and go. Take each action at a time. If a whole burpee seems too much, just start with the jump, and then the down, and then the back, in and up. Second by second, movement by movement, we can do this. Woo! Keep going. Nearly halfway, and I've been forgetting to do more. So we're building up. 25 seconds left. Well over halfway. Yes, guys. 15 seconds now. Push through. Last 10. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay. What are we doing here? Skaters. Okay. Jump to the side, touch your toe. For 30 seconds. We can do it. 2, 1, and go. And then we get a 30 break. That's it. Woo! Keep going. We've got this. Halfway. Push it. Dig it in. It's tough, but we're tougher. Keep going. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Grab a drink. All right, guys, the main part of the workout is done. So that was 18 minutes worth. Amazing. Plus we've had our 2.5 warm up. So we've got a 3-minute section. 6-minute section maybe. So 2 more sections to go anyway. Oh, I can't even think. So tired. All right, guys. Talk you through the next thing. Got a big bit of dog poo with flies collecting around it just in front of me. Trying to avoid that. Okay, so we're going to do a plank. Okay, hips up, bum down, back flat. If you need to go to your knees, go to your knees. We're going to hold it for 15 seconds. Then we're going to jump into the middle of the cushions. Going to have about a 5-second break. Then we hold it for 30. Jump over to the next, hold for 45, back for 30, back for 15. Your best, however that looks. Okay, stay with me as best as you can. If you have to take breaks, that doesn't matter. Your best is what counts. Are you ready? Let's take it in chunks. So 15 seconds. Are you ready? 2, 1, go. Plank. 15 seconds. Back is flat, core is strong. Wrists under your shoulders. And you're on your toes. If on your toes is too tough, go to your knees. 2, 1. Good job. Jump over. Are you ready? 30 seconds. 2, 1, and go. Okay, we're holding for 30 now. We can do it. Strong thoughts. 10 done. We can do this. Keep holding. 15 done. Halfway. 10 seconds left. 5 to go. 3, 2, 1. Good work. Jumping over to the other side. This time it's 45. We can do it. 2, 1, go. 45 seconds. Okay, the body will do what the mind lets it. Stay with me. First 10 is done. That's it, guys. First 15. Over a third of the way through. First 20. So we're nearly halfway. We're over halfway now. There's 30. 15 seconds left. Hold it. Do this, guys. Keep holding. Last 10. Amazing job. That's it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Jump back. Now we do 30. Are you ready? 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds now. If this is too tough for you, do your best. Take breaks. Just don't give up. We're doing 30 seconds. We've done. We have done 15. We're halfway. Keep holding. Woo! 10 seconds now. That's it. 5, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Woo! Jump over. Got our lucky last. Sweat is absolutely dripping off me. 15 seconds. 2, 1, go. Hold it. Awesome. 10 seconds to go. We can do it. 5, 3, 2, 1, and off. Woo! We made it. However that looked, as long as if you took breaks, you kept going. If you did the whole thing, amazing work. If you didn't, that's okay. Save this workout to favorites. Something to work on. Okay. Same sequence. This time it's with jumping squats. To be honest, I don't know if I can do it, but I know if I don't try, I definitely won't. So we're going to try, and if we can't, then we just move to normal squats. Okay, you do you, your best right here and now. 15 seconds, 30, 45, 30, 15 jumping squats. First 15 we can all do. Are you ready? 2, 1, go. Jumping squats. And guys, that's it. We were actually supposed to take a longer break then, but oh well, let's just get this done. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. To the middle. This time we're doing 30 seconds. 2, 1, and go. Your best, however that looks. Even if you end up hardly moving, that's okay. 10 done. Halfway, push through. Focus on right here and now. 10 to go. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, 45. I've got self-doubt, but we just have to focus on the moment. Are you ready? 2, 1, and go. Something you could do is one squat, one jumping squat. I'm going to do that. One squat, one jumping squat. One squat. 15 done. Woo! 20 done. Push through, team. We can do it. 30 done. 10 to go. Keep going. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Hold the burn. Okay, hardest bit's done. 30 seconds now. We can do this. 2, 1, go. Ooh. Oh man, the burn. We can do it. Keep going. Halfway. 10 now. You can do this. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Last one now. 15 seconds. Okay, we can do this. 3, 2, 1, go. 15 seconds of our day. We've got this. Push through. 10 to go. 5, 3, 2, woo, and done. Death by jumping squats. Oh my goodness. Grab a drink. Grab a well-deserved drink. We have 2.5 minutes to go of the whole workout. That is all, but don't leave now. Stay with me. Okay. Okay team, what we're going to do, get away from the poo. Okay, first minute. Okay, step forward into a lunge, feet together, jump over if you can, and then a step back lunge together, jump over, and so on, making sure you alternate which leg you lead with. When I call out jab, you stop, do 5 counts jabs, and then keep going. Are you ready? 2, 1, go. That's it. Changing the leg you lead with. So we're doing both sides. Woo! Chest is open, knees tuck in line with the toes. Halfway. Jabs, go. 5 counts. And then back, I'll count the next ones. Back to this lunge. Jump combo that my legs are only just managing. Jabs, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. 5 to go. 3, 2, 1. Nice. 15 break. And then we do that once more, except when I call out jump. We're going to do 5 jumps, and then after that we are finished, okay? So 1 minute left. Are you ready? 2, 1, go. Awesome work. Nice job, guys. Jump. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then back to your lunges. My lunges are sloppy and horrible because of fatigued legs, but we can do it. Nice work. Jumps, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15 seconds to go. Woo, nearly there. Last 5, let's go jump for last 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're done. And we are done. Big deep breaths. Always bend over like this, really. You're supposed to stand upright. Get that oxygen to the working muscles. Breathe it in. Hey guys, that was awesome. Well done. I am buggered, tired, elated as well. Feels good. How good does it feel though? Seriously. To do something that you don't really feel like doing. And even those first few minutes, it feels like you're never going to get to the end, but you do. And we worked so hard today, so well done. Please warm down. We've got warm downs you can follow along to. Stretching. Please also rate this on the sweatometer, comment below. And I'd love to hear of something that you are wanting to improve on for 2022. For me, I'm working on how I sort of structure my day. So in the last 5 years, I've done a lot of work in the evening, and it just puts pressure on me and on my whole family. I'm hurrying the kids into bed, and I'm stressed. I'm not taking that time with them because I've got so much work to do. And they're playing up as kids do, and I get stressed and it just spirals. So I'm getting up earlier in the mornings. On the days that I'm not filming, I'll do my exercise then. So then that gives me more time in the morning. I'm not going to straighten my hair every day, so it's not straightened today. I've just slicked it back because that saves time as well, and also my hair is breaking. So yeah, that's me. I'd love to hear about you. And if you need any support, have any questions, please get in touch. Go to the Get in Touch button, and then it gives you the options of your reason for getting in touch, and it will go to the right person, including our nutritionist. Don't forget, we have an in-house nutritionist, so if you have any nutrition questions, you can email her. It's an awesome service on DediKate, so make the most. Thank you guys so much for your support. Have an awesome day, and if you're doing the DediKate 48, well done. This is my first workout for the DediKate 48. Well done, team. Have a great day. Thanks for your support. Bye.